Good morning, boys and girls, and happy Tuesday. So, today in writing, we are going to be working on detail 3 of your body paragraphs. Okay, so we're still writing our rough draft. The important thing with writing a rough draft is just to start writing. Okay, don't get bogged down with too much of the tricky and the phonetics and like which word should I do here and which word should I do here. The most important thing is just to get the thoughts out there. Okay, so this is detail 3, and in this paragraph, you're writing still about your feature article. It's a feature article about a place, and you're explaining something interesting about your place. And it's up to you to decide what you think is interesting. Just remember to keep all of the personal and possessive pronouns out of it. So you're keeping it very informed. It's like a nonfiction story. So this is a nonfiction article. And so you're writing about something interesting. So make sure you include kind of the following. You have at least 3 to 5 sentences. You have some kind of beginning transition and transitional sentence. And you have some details explaining it. Okay, so I talked about something interesting for El Paso where the incredible trails and some of the incredible things that you could hike along the Franklin Mountains. So I talked about how big the mountains are. I talked about, the elevation, how wide, how tall. I talked a little bit about what it looks like in the spring, what they can do year round. And so I kept it pretty brief. Now, when I go back and, work on it again for my second draft, I'll probably add a few more details. But I would say that it's better to have like 3 or 4 strong sentences than 5 or 6 like kind of weak ones. So when you're ready, hit the next button. Okay, and I want you to submit your third paragraph. Remember, you should have a transition to like 2 to 3 sentences explaining after that transitional sentence. You should have some kind of ending thought, and I want you to have a subheading at the beginning. Okay, remember the subheading is going to be like briefly explaining the main idea of what that section is about. Okay, now tomorrow you're going to be submitting the whole kit and caboodle. Okay, intro, detail 1, detail 2, detail 3, and conclusion. So if you are typing or if you want to start typing it, go ahead and start doing that today. I only want to see detail 3 today, but tomorrow I want to see all 5. So go ahead and use your time wisely. If you have a little bit of extra time today, you can go ahead and start working on getting them all typed, or you can work on getting them all cleaned up and ready to turn in tomorrow. That's it for writing today. I'll see you guys on Zoom.